Running.
We get open ground control.
Alrighty. Hello, Pixel Lover. How's it going? Welcome to the Twitch stream. How are we doing today?
My ground control isn't working. Okay, it worked for me. It's so hit or miss. I don't get
Yeah.
it. Anyways, get back to this.
On a big ship, like a cruise.
Oh yeah, you're on your cruise. Sounds good.
Lot of walk.
Interesting.
Chilly.
It got a lot of. I think that would be my favorite part of a cruise.
The food?
Yeah,
Hmm.
just like, is it? How does that work? I'm sure it's different. They're like trying to get as much money out of you as possible, but like, is it just free food all the time, or is it like, yeah, there's some free food, but then there's like premium
Restaurants.
sections you gotta like upgrade.
I guess I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
then there's like the sit down that you can pay. Like, I'm sure
I've
it's
never-
cruise to cruise.
Yeah, I guess I've never even like been on the ships back home either, so I don't really know what it's like
Mhm.
there.
Never either. Yeah, that drive yesterday took so long to get home.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I was like crashing out of traffic.
It's gonna be
Just like I
my commute.
I am sorry.
I think the salary will be worth it.
It's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes to walk through a buffet.
Holy cow.
Unlimited food. Free food. Jeez. Is there like... That is a weird question. Do they have like a gym? I'm sure there's all sorts of stuff, right?
You don't need one when you have to walk so far to get everywhere.
Well, I'm thinking like... It's just like, if there's just like free food and there's like weight stuff, that would be
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah.
It's like eat super high protein, lift weights. That would be, I'd have so much fun with that. Stomach gets too small. Yeah. I hate commutes. Like, to the point where I think I'd be very picky about a job if it was like a super good job, but the commute is too long. Like, I need to move if I want this job.
Yeah.
And you need to like reimburse me.
Hello, Rocky VR 124. How's it going? Welcome to the YouTube stream.
What's up?
Hello, Goblin VR. Welcome to YouTube. That's 2 people with VR usernames to drop into the chat today. Welcome to the YouTube stream. We're working on our game Upstream.
It's not that strange. It's a little coincidental. That's a lot of hooks. I need to move these up.
The hooks you might be able to get away with not touching. They have some wiggle room. You could probably get away with leaving those there. Because what direction tile set move?
It moved up 1.
It moved up 1 pixel. Yeah, you're probably fine.
Okay.
Those hooks probably have a little bit of fine tuning left to do anyway over the next couple of weeks, right? So.
Yeah. Put this back a little so it isn't a flat. Don't like that. It's better. That's fixed up.
What do we still have left to do until release? Well, let's take a look at our to-do list. Why don't we? We can share that, right?
You think so. I don't think there's anything on there.
Let's see. So I still have some music left to write. There's all of this stuff with like level design, and that's less of a like specific task that needs to be done and more of just a general reminder for us because we're going to be redesigning and tweaking the level constantly over the next few weeks here. Riley has detail tiles on his backlog. In terms of stuff on the greater backlog, we have a couple of like small tweaks to reduce the randomness of the narration. We maybe want to add in a feature so the fish's appearance changes over time. We're still talking about the best way to implement that. We're going to have different types of leaderboards, so that's a bigger one, but hopefully shouldn't be too much work. I think we're expecting it to be fairly straightforward to implement. We have to implement all of our achievements, which we just planned out yesterday. So those, we have a plan for what all the achievements are going to be. We just need to make triggers for them. We have a couple of tweaks to the UI to make. I might go through and remaster the audio. We've gotten a lot of comments about the audio quality, and so I want to go through and try and clean that up a little bit. Adding some local collectible stats. And then our final cutscene sort of thing for the end of the game is the last really big kind of new feature, I guess. And then a handful of bugs here too. So, yeah, not a ton, but not a small amount either. But speaking of which, we got an email from Steam today. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. That's what prompted me to want to get the end game loop in place.
Yeah, so we can.
Yeah.
We can get that submitted very soon, maybe even tonight or something.
Yeah.
We wanted to.
Kind of put things into perspective.
Yeah. So we've got quite a bit of stuff left, Pixel Lover, but it's getting close. Getting very close. And I think once I get through some of this music stuff here, I'm going to try and make a bigger focus on content creation and reaching out to influencers and on making stuff for like TikTok, because I think we can do better about getting more wish lists at a regular rate, which will help us when we release if we have a more constant stream of traffic. Like I think I have one video that I want to try and do tomorrow, maybe. Like I want to do a Steam Next Fest retrospective, sort of, to say like give it a clickbaity title of like, was Next Fest worth it, or is Next Fest good for indies or something,
Something crazy.
Yeah, and basically just talk about our experience with Next Fest and how it worked out for us this year. And so I want to do that. And I have a couple other things that I want to start doing and making more regular content in the next couple of weeks to try and get more traffic to the game. On YouTube and TikTok especially. In addition to reaching out to more people.
Paint. Add some extra texture. Oh, Rocky VR subscribed on YouTube.
Oh, Rocky VR, thanks so much for the subscription. We appreciate it. If you haven't already, please go try the Upstream demo on Steam for free right now. It's part of Steam Next Fest. And make sure you wishlist the game as well. Coming out next month, so very soon.
Yeah.
I think most people who make games don't cut it this close. I think like...
Oh, yeah.
Normally when you're making games, the game is like pretty much done well over a month before release. So we're riding it a little close, but that's okay. It's a different style, you know. Gotta live on the edge.
You gotta light that fire.
All right.
Yeah. Set ambitious goals.
Mm-hmm.
Get stuff done. Don't spend 5 years on don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Mm-hmm.
Although I say that, a lot of my favorite games are those games.
Yeah, but that's the survivorship bias, right? That's they're only your favorites because you know about them and they survive.
Yep. It's like, oh, we should just do that.
You and 15,000 other games on Steam every year.
Yeah. That was a joke. We should not do that. I played Sea of Thieves last night.
How was that?
Two of my roommates.
The new fishing stuff fun?
All the content is really cool. And I want to play more of it. I don't think. Okay, I had a fun time playing. But the game was. I don't know if it was just that night or if it's been like this since the update, but the game was unplayable if you were trying to play it seriously.
Like performance?
It was some of the worst rubber banding I've ever experienced in an online game. And
wow.
All of us were getting it, the big spikes at the same time. Constant rubber banding, like you couldn't do anything. You were teleporting, you'd interact with something and it wouldn't be interacting. Animations were all messed up. Like at one point, and this happened right before I just left because it was insufferable.
Yeah.
I was standing on the boat, and then like the boat, it's kind of funny actually. The boat, you know how it kind of like rocks side to side as you're like on the water? Well, with the like lag, it was like sometimes the boat would rock one way, but never get updated to go back. So it would just keep rocking, and you would just start flipping over. And so it did that, and then when it popped back, it sent me flying. I went through the boat, and I was just on top of the water, shooting like. It was like I got shot out of a cannon, but I wasn't slowing down, and I was just going for the edge of the map. And I escaped and disconnected. I was like, nope.
Wonder if there's any reviews about it.
I looked. I couldn't find anything.
Really?
There was stuff about like a couple of days ago. They said they were having lag, and they said they fixed it.
Interesting.
But I'm like, either there's new lag or that you didn't fix it.
Yeah. Hotfix 3.3.0.1. Performance made games will reduce scenarios of players unexpected exit the game and become disconnected from their session. There's no comments on it.
I did get disconnected at one point.
Interesting.
No, it was like super bad rubber banding though.
That's too bad.
Yeah. But all the content seems pretty cool. Like you can
Nice.
fly an emissary for the Hunter's Call now, which is
Yeah.
something we've been wanting for like
Forever. Yeah.
years. Yeah. New like Kraken stuff, new Meg
Mhm.
stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun, but it could have been more fun.
Yeah.
We couldn't really do much.
Hmm.
And like the second we logged in, someone was at our port killing us,
Huh.
and we were like, dude, we like in voice chat, we were like, we literally just spawned in. Like, why are you killing us? And the guy was like, you're lying. I just killed your buddy 10 minutes ago. And we were like, we haven't played this game in 2 years. Like,
Yeah.
we can't even remember the hotkeys to fight back.
Hello, Loki Trickster. Welcome to the Twitch stream.
Hey.
Thanks for dropping in. That's funny.
It is pretty cringe.
It goes well. We were just talking about the list of things we have left to do before the game is ready to release, and the list is getting pretty small. There's still quite a few things on there, but we're making really good progress here, and I'm confident that we will make our release date that we still haven't told anyone yet. But I'm confident we'll make it, which is good.
Hopefully it doesn't end up being a mad dash to the finish line.
Yeah. I don't think it will. I think we've got a fair bit of time here. And to be honest, obviously we don't want to, but once we get that endgame screen put in, the game is in a releasable state. Like, I guess endgame and this music that I gotta finish writing, but like, we could put those two things in the game, we could release it. I don't really want to because there's a lot of other things I want to add, right? But like, it could be done.
Yeah.
So I feel good about that.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time we started pulling all-nighters for a project.
Yeah. Not like the direction the sound music is going. Describe.
Sometimes that's how it be.
Yeah.
I've done that many times with the art.
Percussion is okay. Keep that.
This out.
however, the VPAT roster gets longer and longer, and I keep feeling like it will never end. But I remember the roster can and will be updated periodically, so no need for it to be 100%, and that the manager is fully working and ready to go.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, building systems to work with, I think, is important. Yeah, we've been talking about that a bit for our next project, about building sort of not exactly interchangeable, but reusable systems that we can sort of take and reuse for later projects to speed up future development and be able to build upon subsequent projects. Oh, that's interesting. My mom apparently just hey, the supporter, welcome to the YouTube stream. Thanks for popping in. It's
Hey.
going very well today. My mother was on a work trip and apparently was sitting next to an editor for Valve. Like they're one of their video editors. Who like edits all of their videos and trailers for all games and like promotional material.
Whoa.
And they used to work at ILM for like 8 years. Did VFX.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, used to work. Said they work at Blizzard now. Huh.
Thanks.
Yeah, background looks so good.
You land here. Let's see.
Ooh, it's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go feed the cats. I'll be right back.
generated these? No, 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 no.
All right, I'm back.
Nope.
Stream boo, cheap viewers.
No. Took you guys a long time.
Yeah.
Usually you're quicker. I'm a little disappointed. Honestly, I had higher expectations. We'd be getting a cheap viewers offer sooner. I'm disappointed. A boom. Make a tile set, don't I? Do I? Rain sets. Oh, I did make it. Shoot.
See anything to the stream? want to get like a cat bed that I can put in the back of my chair. So
Yeah.
climb up and he'll like perch on the top of the chair for a little bit. Maybe he would like a spot there.
Which one?
Oswald.
Mm. That is not lake. This is. Okay, that's done. That's done. I'm gonna look up end game. Okay. I don't think we deleted it, right?
Say that again.
Left it. Remember? Yeah, we didn't delete it. Cool. So I can just move this.
Oh, I put in all the narration cues into through the whole game the other day.
Cool.
And it works out fairly well because when I did my playthrough, I was able to basically listen through the narration. And
Sweet.
in the Mountain Spring, it's timed fairly well.
Sweet, 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 sweet. I changed the end a little bit. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Just so there's a couple more,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like just a shot of the mountains
Mm-hmm.
when you're here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this on this.
Cool. I'll make it so the path goes all the way up there too, or if you want to add it to the path so it goes all the way up there. The Salmon Sense path.
Sure, yeah. Make that a square. Nice. Disabled. There we go. I remember when I disabled that, I told myself I would forget that. I think because I told myself I would forget that, I didn't forget it. Salmon Sense. This curve 2D, yeah?
Yeah.
So just click points.
Yep, just click points and start adding them. They should be fairly close together. And you don't need to have any curve or anything to them. It's just straight lines.
See, cool. I might take out some of these. Might make it go like from here up.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, sounds good.
I've been curious to see what the restart time is, since the game is so much bigger now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Gonna test it here soon.
Yeah.
Will they spawn in terrain, or do they know not to do that?
They will. I mean, if you draw the line through terrain, they will spawn in terrain. Yeah.
Might move this back a little bit. These are pretty close. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, if you're close enough to them, they'll move to you. But like, yeah, if you can't see them, that's pretty annoying.
It's like, do they collide with terrain?
No, they do not. They go straight through it.
Okay.
I think adding pathfinding to all those particles might be too expensive.
feel like I should end the path early.
Yeah.
I don't want someone to like
Oh.
jump in, like overshoot a little bit and miss these.
Yeah, maybe have it cut off like partway through the jump.
Cool. Let's test it out. What did I save in the end platform? Salmon turned off.
Oh, you might need to reset it if you added particles to an in progress save. You probably need to make a new save file.
Good thing you can just do this. Okay. We're not testing that. We're testing this. Demo complete. Main menu. That didn't work.
Making a new save didn't work?
No, sorry. Leaderboard uploading didn't work. Is the leaderboard stuff all set up?
No,
The basic leaderboard.
we don't have I don't think we have a leaderboard in the main game.
Oh, that makes sense.
You should, well, if you're doing one, you should set up a debug leaderboard and the main leaderboard and have it so that when we're in debug mode, we're uploading to a debug leaderboard. It's like not public or something.
Okay. On the actual game, we need 3 leaderboards. No.
Oh no.
2?
2. A any percent and a 100%.
Yeah. So it's literally what we have right now for uploading. And then if you get 100%, it just also sends it to the other one.
Exactly the same, yeah.
Leaderboards. Test leaderboard. We do have a test leaderboard.
Oh, well, I suppose we're probably not grabbing from test leaderboard, are we?
Yeah. How do we make... I guess this will be our debug. I'm gonna rename this to debug leaderboard. Not Windows key. Debug leaderboard. Update. I'm going to make a new one called debug 100. You don't need to say leaderboard. Debug 100%. Sort method. Ascending. Type milliseconds. not your leaderboard name. What is the order that we load these in again? Global assist before Steam works good. It's working,
Cool.
so we can test all this stuff.
Nice.
The way I set this up is in here. We just have our leaderboard name any, so any percent. Leaderboard name 100%. And then if debug enabled, and this just gets debug added to the name and debug. And in Steamworks, which I'm not going to show, we have leaderboards named debug 100% and debug any percent. And
Awesome.
I'll make the same ones for the real game.
Sweet.
With just these names.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And we're uploading. And do you have it set to only upload, or have you already done the 100% check?
No, I have not set that up yet.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so that's working. Full game loop is in now. What was the other thing? Oh, with the different leaderboards. Yes, that's what I was gonna start on now.
Yeah. I know that they don't like play the games when they're doing like the Steam review. It's just to make sure that you're not like uploading malware or crashing a computer, right? But I think it would be very funny if we sent it into Steam for review and a time showed up on the leaderboard.
Yeah. Nah, I'm sure they have some like system for it.
Yeah.
Run it through some like test.
I doubt a real person really looks at it at all unless you break something.
Yeah. I need to figure out how to upload the extra data.
Isn't there a details thing that you can upload?
I just need to figure out like the syntax and stuff for it. I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you're gonna do the average of the average of the three, right?
Wait, average of the isn't it just the average of the three?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I think so. Yeah. I mean, I think that's just, like, I don't think we want to weight them by like count or anything, because like then
No,
the
they should be
salmon
equal.
Yeah.
Make each of them a percent and average them. Okay, how can I get each of those ads in game to global? Get time for leaderboard. So Salmonberry manager, I could do a.
I'm very curious about. I'm curious if what's going to happen after Next Fest is over. If our traffic is just going to grind to a halt. Like.
I feel like that's the likely answer.
Right? Like, I guess. I don't think we got enough impressions or like wish list to break out of the couple of wish list a day bubble. But
berries eaten. Decimal. Return collected salmon berries divided by total salmon berries. Now, does Godot? I'm just gonna cast these to a float. Force them to float to make sure.
yeah.
I don't have to check. Hidden area manager. Is it? Waters. That's a weird spot. Whatever. Get hidden areas. Field. Decimal. Did I make that int? And then salmon sense. Salmon sense have a manager?
It.
Or is it just salmon
I
sense?
think it is just the salmon sense node itself is the
Gotcha.
manager.
Okay, make a get salmon sense collected decimal. When you're driving for a long time, do you, first of all, do you use cruise control or do you not use cruise control?
I do not use cruise control.
Okay, good. So then I can ask you this question. Does your heel ever fall asleep on the foot that you're driving with? Or is that just my shoes are bad? I feel like
I don't.
my heel will fall asleep. Just my heel.
Yeah, you don't use cruise control.
I will on road trips, but like yesterday, it's like
Yeah.
I'm in kind of stop and go traffic.
Right,
So
for a couple
I'm not.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so. But I'm trying to remember. To be honest, it's been 6 months since I've had to drive longer than half an hour, 40 minutes, really.
Yeah.
Should
I be using collected particles divided by total particles?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, I think my legs might fall asleep sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know about my heal ever.
Leaderboard manager. This. How do we want to handle? Okay, for the leaderboard stuff.
Yeah.
Since we're gonna be having like a new best for 100%ing, do we want to change how it's displayed in the pause menu, or do we want to keep that just your fastest general time?
Oh, I see. That should just be, I think, the fastest general time.
Okay.
Because there's no way that nobody is going to, well, we should just pull both of them and pick whichever one is faster, probably, right?
Yeah, I mean, your general one will always be faster or tied. Guarantee.
Oh, because it uploads both of them, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess, yeah, just pick the
Okay,
general
let's do
one.
that. And then for the endgame screen, should that do anything if, like, you already have a fastest time, but you've never uploaded a 100% time? Then you upload 100% time, or you got a new 100% best time. Should that trigger the rainbow text? You know?
Yes,
or like a new
yeah.
best?
Any new best time should trigger the rainbow text, I think.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I think we... Do you think we should convey that at all? Like new best 100 or something?
No, because I think it's right. It's not even a super in-your-face effect anyway.
Yeah.
It's more of a subtle thing. So I think just having it show up anytime you get a best time is probably fine.
Cool, yeah. We're gonna have to change some of this, a lot of this data, because now we're gonna have to save a 100 best time. Because I can't just check if it's faster than the best time to move on.
Yeah.
1 milliseconds.
Well, wait, but won't the best time will be? You'll never have 100 best time. That's better, right?
No, but like in the case that you didn't just get a new general high score,
Oh yeah.
but you got a new 100 high score.
Yeah.
We should probably do these together. That way we don't like ever emit two new high scores at the same time or something. Okay, for now I'm just gonna hook this to get the data going. leaderboard score. Did not upload leaderboard score. I gotta open this stuff again. Get those Steam dogs. I'm doing this right. Okay, let's. The best. True. Hacked int 32. Wait, hacked int 32 array. So we got pack as an int.
Oh, actually, I just remember. But there's at least one, maybe two other streamers who played Upstream yesterday. I mark them as featured on our spreadsheet.
Nice.
I forget.
decimals. Decimal complete times 100. 0.01, so we get 2 decimals. And then we're going to multiply that by 100. shoot. I need to find a faster way to do this. Oh my goodness.
Taking the 20 seconds to fly up.
Yeah. Takes too long now to test it like this. Oh wait, this is even a... Okay, good. Now...
Now you gotta do a 100% run.
I gotta see. This math is. Should be 3.66%-ish. 3.66%. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Didn't he die? Who died? No one died. Happy Dog, thank you for joining the YouTube stream. Glad to have you here.
Huh? I don't... Huh? Okay, where were you thinking of putting the percent complete on this?
I'm not quite sure. Somewhere in between the name and the time. I feel like there should be a middle column, or maybe it's like a column that is not centered, but it's left orient, or like left justified on the center line. Does that make sense? Like if you drew a line down the middle of the leaderboard entry, that is where the text for the percentage would start. So it's not exactly centered.
What would it say at the top?
Completion, maybe.
I feel like completion might be confusing. Because we're just, it's just collection percent, you know? Or like...
I don't know, that's what we...
The hidden areas revealed.
I mean, that's what they call, when you do a game and you get everything, it's a completionist run through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or completionist mindset.
Okay.
I mean, unless you have like a better verb or title for it. It's just not a verb, but a better title. Completion could use you could use collection.
Doesn't really work for a hidden area.
Yeah.
fixed this. Oh, here. Shit, I need to unencrypt all my files so I can delete my local save.
What do you mean?
So that it makes it easier to test new high scores.
Can't you just delete the file?
I guess that works too. I was just gonna change my achievement best time.
Oh. Oh, wait. But that will beget, well, I don't know, depends if you're running the game with Steam open, which you are. The Steam Cloud will maybe update those.
Oh,
Well, actually, it probably
even-
won't. It probably won't because I think my understanding of how the Steam Cloud works is it's taking your most up-to-date files, which would be the local ones, which would be no files.
okay.
But you could try just deleting it and see what happens. See if it does a cloud like reset or not.
Yeah. Okay, what one am I deleting?
For the achievements,
Yeah.
it's the game data, I believe. Because there should be save data and game data.
Encrypted in like Chinese or something.
Oh, weird.
It's like mostly Chinese symbols or
Huh.
Hanzi.
That's weird.
Interesting.
Hello, Peaches77781.
Wonder who that is.
I know who it is.
I think
My sister.
Yeah. I don't know how I knew that.
It might be her Discord username. Or some variant of it.
Yeah.
She just tried to call me and I told her that I was on stream, so, and if she wanted to talk, she could come to the Twitch chat.
Funny. This is leaderboard manager.
Are you? I had to make a whole Twitch account. Great, so you can follow us and help us get one step closer to Twitch affiliate.
Yeah, smash that follow button. Put in Steamworks, didn't I?
Have you played the Upstream demo yet? Oh wait, you did. I think you wrote a review. Never mind. You see, we got our first negative review on the demo the other day. Jim.
Follow.
A new follow.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
look
you
at
so
that, buddy.
much.
It's time for food. Okay, come on. Gibble time.
41. 9 more followers, then we can apply for Twitch affiliate.
They're gonna deny us.
Make a couple cents every stream, maybe. Yeah, we've got all the other stats. We've got enough chatters, enough viewers. Just need to get 50 followers.
And then if we lose a follower, do they boot us?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. We might not get approved right away with only 50 followers, to be honest. But
I wanna wait.
I think you can apply more than once. Can you see the cats? Yes. I know. Good nap. Yeah. Say hello, bud. Anything to report? There's Upstream on Steam. Yeah. Oh, he's falling back asleep. He was in a big nap. Okay, I'm gonna go put him back on his chair because he was sleeping. And I don't want him to sleep on the piano right now because I'm using Of course, the other guy is here as well. He's also napping, but he's a little more awake. Get him to start for a little bit. Okay. Oh, now I've got them both up.
Snap it like this.
Bye, buddy. Ours was sleepy. How about I work on? Yes. Hang out. Get up. We are excited for GDC. I don't remember. Did you end up getting tickets for any of it? Are you going to visit us for part of that? Just the Friday, maybe? Don't think so. Okay. Oh, maybe Friday. Did you get a ticket for it? It's getting expensive.
It's insanely expensive. I don't think I'd be able to afford this on my own.
No, I mean, neither would I.
I think that one guy we met, I would be volunteering if I really wanted to go.
Yeah, exactly. And I might in the future. It could be fun, I think. Yeah, I'm excited. It should be fun. I've looked at the schedule already, and I've started making a plan for what lectures we should probably end up seeing, and trying to figure out all the ones that apply most directly to us and aren't like corporate sponsored ones. And there's on Wednesday night there'll be the Game Developer Choice Awards that we can go see, and then some of the other nights there'll be like the sponsored GTC night party things, and maybe if you want to hit up a couple of the other like non-official parties, there's other ones in the area happening at clubs and stuff. Go see what's going on. Do a couple workshops, and I don't know, we didn't get into any like festivals or anything to like present our games, so not really sure what we're gonna do for that. I don't know, get t-shirts with a QR code on it or something and just walk around the expo floor. Like,
do people do that?
I don't think so, but like, it doesn't mean that we can't. Hey.
Yeah. Definitely some quick way to link it would be good.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, I'm walking around with a QR code on my phone.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll reach out to that guy that I spoke to at the Idea at Xbox program and see if he's going to be there or not. And see if he'll be there, if he wants to chat with us or anything. Cool. We'll catch up with him. Walk around with the stuffed salmon. What are we gonna do with the stuffed salmon? With a QR code on it. Oh. My parents keep telling us that we should be making salmon plushies. I tell them that that's not a thing you can just do. Like, it costs money.
Yeah.
It costs money, and you need to have people you know will buy it.
Yeah.
We are not quite at that level. What we really, actually, honestly, what we should get is a salmon mascot suit and walk around with that.
That would be crazy.
Like the USA, or yeah, UAS. Well, exactly, yeah. That would be expensive, but I wonder if there's like what if there's like a mascot rental shop somewhere?
And you just got home. I'm gonna go chat there for a sec.
Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. You want to see how big the game is getting? It's pretty crazy. All the way up to there. A little wild. Yeah. The demo is only this part here. But we have this whole intro cave, and we have our forest lake, our waterfall cave, our salmon ladder, and and then our mountain spring. And Riley did such an awesome job with the visuals in the mountain spring area. I'm very, very happy with how they've turned out. Actually, wait, I need to pull some of those changes down. Show you. Narration muted. So we can just we'll go all the way through here. This is the area and those in the demo. And then we go here, and this is our forest area with these fishing hooks that you have to try to avoid. That are pretty crazy, pretty difficult. If you get caught on one, they pull you up and you get stuck on them. You can even use them as like elevators. Get into the next area.
Okay.
And then if you keep going all the way to the waterfall area, there's a pretty cool cave. There's some areas where you have to do like backflips to get to the next obstacle. Oh, my frame rate is not happy. But yeah, visuals are all Riley.
Thanks.
We got a bear right here blocking your path.
I want to add a little life to that. That's on my backlog.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Kind of like making it move a little bit like the crab does.
Yeah.
Oh no, dang it. Anyway, you keep going. A second bear that you got to get past, and then there's some moving platforms in our salmon ladder area. There's a bunch of really tiny jumps that you have to go through. All these areas. And when you get to the very end, there's one jump here we call the chute of despair. And if you miss it, and you fall. Oh, hey, I caught myself. That was cool. And you fall. And say I hadn't gotten caught on the hook, and I would have just kept falling all the way down. So it's quite a long ways that you can fall. And then the salmon ladder ends with this tube that shoots all the way up into the mountain spring.
Supposed to get that.
Like
Supposed to get what?
The jump, like not fall through the chute of despair.
It's easy. Just don't think about down. That's not where
Yeah.
you're supposed to go.
So
So you
don't-
shouldn't be thinking about that.
See if I can do it. Yeah, see? Not so hard. Got on my second try. Now, granted, those two tries would have been probably 30 minutes apart from each other and if I hadn't used quick save, but
Yeah. Not to mention the possibility of falling even further down
right.
on your way back up. But hey, we're actually helping you out by making that fall all the way back down.
So you get more
So
practice.
yeah, you get more practice, and there's no chance of you falling any further. Like, we just ripped the band-aid off.
Yeah. All the way back to the bottom. We have our tube just up to our pretty salmon ladder area. Or not salmon ladder, excuse me, mountain spring from the salmon ladder. That's because I'm locked in. I gotta lock in. Okay, good luck. Have fun with homework. Don't miss homework.
We have self-assigned homework now. Anyways. User entry times completion decimal. Those two, and then we go here.
Okay.
This. Did I convert this already? Store it. Okay, so I do store it as a full decimal. Cool. So we actually want to do is come in here. Oh, fancy dinner.
Oh, welcome back.
Are you waiting forever?
Okay, I gotta restart the software.
Completion decimal times 100. Snap F. Pause menu new. Set entry information, pause menu. Oh, this is probably in the
Monomon Moon, hello. Welcome to the YouTube stream, Monomon Moon.
hello.
If you haven't been here before, we are working on a game
Recognize you.
called Upstream. It's a challenging physics platformer, and you can play it on the demo on Steam right now for free if you want to. And if you enjoy it, make sure to wishlist the game.
Here we are.
bring sound anywhere.
Ronnie McNutt.
I don't know who that is. Is that like a D's Nuts joke?
I don't know who Ronnie McNutt is either.
Who is? I think we're gonna be like Ronnie D's Nuts. I don't know.
I don't think so. I have a pretty good, like, sixth sense for those jokes. Like something swings in the back of my head.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if this worked. Details on base object of type dictionary. Don't like that.
So getting sound, playing sound.
This results. Or do I print that? This is in Steamworks? No, leaderboard manager.
Something happened here. Ah, that's what happened.
Okay. So.
Why is this not stereo audio?
Okay. I want all that data gone. I do not want the leaderboard entry. We have such a robust system now. I've like check local, check in Steam. Okay. I think I got them all. Yes, okay, good. I need to add like a button to just like fly to the top.
No.
Teleports don't work.
No, teleport. Well, I mean, they might work, but the buttons in the debug menu don't work. So.
This is honestly gonna be worth my time. The amount of times I think I'm gonna try this.
I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Debug menu. What? Is it this? Nope. What? What is this thing called? It's not in scripts. In scenes. Pause manager scene? Is that the one I just looked at? Yeah. Okay. It's not pause menu, right? No, that's the old one. The heck is this thing called? Game. No. It'll tell us in Game Manager. Debug menu. Oh, it's built. It's not an instantiated scene. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Not anticipating that. All the pretty sure, yes, okay. End. And do I scale these up somewhere? Yes, okay. End equals, where's full level? We'll drop in right. Negative 1088, 1088, 94, 64. 1088, 94, 64. Okay, how do we do in the character controller? How do we do teleporting? Ah, shoot. That's not what we wanted. If action is just pressed quick save. Let's read these. Correct. Those are numbers. Oh, I can't put an integrate forces in here. Alright. How are these implemented? Are they connected? Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. We'll just make a signal. Signal. Send fish. Location. Fish.emit. Location. Delete. This is added in, right? No. What? This doesn't have a... Whoa. Oh, come on, man.
All right, I'm back. 1088 9464.
I was just trying to remember some numbers, but they're both negative. If bubbles.debug enabled, then we're going to do we're never gonna have this be a vector carry 0, so we'll just like all this. Send fish. Send fish dot connect. Debug. Teleport. Dot find. No, we don't need to find. So we debug enabled. If bubbles dot if debug teleport location does not equal 0. List of things.
I'm not good at it. At fancy dinners, I just eat super fast, which is not the way of fancy people or whatever. I'm just a slow eater.
Yeah, a lot of times it's just who's ever talking the most eats the slowest, kind of. I've
Yeah.
noticed. So like, I don't know, especially when you're younger, you're not like really conversating with a bunch of people. At least I wasn't. So I usually finish first. Sometimes it's good to slow down though. But I definitely do know people that are also just slow eaters or fast eaters. Alright. I set it up. This should work. Should bring the teleport buttons back.
Cool. Do you know why they weren't clickable before?
They weren't clickable?
Oh yeah, like they don't. None of the buttons in the debug menu work.
Hold up.
But like I didn't really use any of it, and one of them was like there's like a pause button. I don't remember what the other one was. And the level never felt big enough that we really needed those teleports once we added quick save mode. So I figured it was an artifact of like the new pause menu or something. But I don't know.
Why did that not work? How did that even hit? Yeah, me too.
It's a learned skill. Not saying that I'm good at it, but I think it is just something you have to practice. And be comfortable just talking about anything with anyone.
Debug menu. These are... I see. Still, what's wrong?
We have been to Texas. Yeah. We went
Yes.
once together, actually.
Oh my god, yeah, I've been twice.
Yeah, we went when we were back in high school for a world robotics competition that we were in. We were state champions. And then we totally bombed on the world stage, but that's okay.
World stage.
Where was that? Was that in Houston?
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, kind of felt like hell.
Yeah, wasn't really into it.
Going from like a tiny town to like
a very temperate
10-lane
tiny-
highways.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that too. Like,
Yeah,
Okay, just-
temperate, tiny island town, basically.
locals. Okay. Go to the character controller.
I might have to take a break from this silent loud music because it is not going anywhere, and I have some ideas for the Mountain Spring music that I actually do like, so we might go with that instead.
Oh my god.
We did hear that. Yeah.
Pretty funny, that's a good way to put it.
This is going to be mount. Trolling is not the word that I would use, but
Partaking in conclusions that a kindergartner might come to. That is what he is doing.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, why is this not working now?
Is debug mode not working at all?
I unhighlighted one line and now it's not displaying. I feel like I just need to start deleting shit from this. I don't know what is breaking it and what isn't. Like, this should be visible. It is visible. So why is nothing visible? That camera controller reset camera. I unhighlighted that line. Why would that have broken this?
What was our camera controller? Reset camera? Wait, in the camera controller?
No, in the debug menu. This line is being called.
Wait, in the process function?
In the ready function.
The ready function for the debug menu.
Uh-huh.
It was calling camera controller.reset camera.
Yes.
Camera controller.reset camera. Does that function even exist?
Don't know.
I don't think it does. I thought reset. Oh no, it must exist. Reset camera does happen.
But it broke it.
If you undo that change, does it start working again?
No, because it's a bug. Because I moved the debug menu higher up in the node tree so that debug menu could set itself and the salmon could connect to a signal for when a button is pressed so that the teleportation is done in the integrate forces.
Right.
Now it's not. Maybe, oh wait, I think I know what's going on. It's the, yeah, that's it. So we make this and then we go. 20 or something.
Oh.
Alright. Okay, no, I can't click them. Why can't I click them? Because something's blocking it. We go higher. And we set this
What could
pass.
What could possibly be blocking it? Oh, wait. I might know. Well, no. Actually, I don't know. It might have stopped working when we scaled up the game. Might have something to do with that.
I think it should have to do with that, because it's like a UI node.
Yeah.
Something is intercepting clicks. Okay. Debug menu. Mouse filter pass. That works. That doesn't work. Maybe. What is going on here? Probably game overlay, right? No, mouse is set to ignore on game overlay. Pause menu new. Ordering 10. Demo complete. Ordering 10. Possible. Mode always. Soup relative. Mouse pass. What is going on? Why are all my buttons disabled?
Might record this myself, an actual instrument, the melody in the end of the game. So I don't have any solo instrument samples that for like acoustic instruments that sound good. Might just have to record it myself.
What? What are these?
Hmm.
Oh, this is subtitles. Okay. Makes a new button. My child button. Something's gotta be up with. Playtest instructions. Huh. Locked to that side anyways, but like pass. Fixture rec. Mouse pass. Right debug. Is that the pass too? Huh. This is out. Button, no click. Oh, wait a minute. Something? How did I invert this? Now creative mode only works if debug mode is not on. That's gotta be what's going on. Okay. I think I just had that visible. So we move, hit tab. That's back. Okay, good. No clicks allowed. Why are there no clicks allowed? All these buttons. What is up with these buttons? Shh. Disable toggle mode. Press action mode button release. Button mask, keep pressed. Don't know what is doing this. Something is I wonder if it's... It must be pause menu new.
Yeah.
I think so. That's the only thing I can think of is I moved it below it. Pause
Yeah.
menu new is the only thing that has mouse filter stop, which we need. But I think it's stopping when it's not hidden, maybe? So, to do this, global's paused equals, if not visible, then we're gonna do mouse filter equals mouse filter stop. That's not, I want mouse filter. Not visible else. Mouse filter equals mouse filter pass. Honestly, just ignore. And then find the pause menu scene. Wait a minute. We don't need to do this. Actually, doesn't need to be ignore mode.
Hmm.
Pause menu new. Pass. Because this isn't used in the main menu anymore.
Oh.
So there's actually like no buttons. Okay, this is definitely it. Nice, that still works. Okay, that was not it.
Hmm.
Ugh. Mouse filter pass. Oh my gosh, demo complete has mouse filter stop. Mouse filter ignore.
The menu glitches.
Yes.
You found a couple of those. What? Did you fill out bug reports for them?
Referring to the ones you found previously.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, demo complete. Just try it. Mouse filter pass. No, still not letting the mouse go through. That wouldn't, this shouldn't be the case.
What's my new job about? I'm going to be a software engineer. So I will be doing full-time programming. As for what I'll be programming, I don't know yet. But I'm sure I will find out, hopefully before I start. But don't know. But it'll be interesting at the very least. Not game development, but that's okay. I think I'll probably learn a whole lot and hopefully I'll meet some cool people. So. Me trying to get rich before I'm an adult. Yeah, not super common, but like I will say the software engineering is not my dream job, right? Dream job is game development or music teaching, and this just happens to pay quite a bit more than either of those. So it's very much a money-focused thing. And jobs don't have to be your passion either. Jobs can just be a means to an end, right? Make enough money to live the life you want to live. Can't I?
I'm so confused. Obviously, getting that. Something is blocking that node. Wait.
Everything is money focused when you're older, because we live in a society where money.
Particular type of society.
Live in a particular type of society where money decides all. And so, gotta be able to make money to live, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunate reality. Doesn't have to be this way, but it is this way.
Why am I not hearing sounds?
I am about to crash out on this. What is happening?
I tried messing with it for a while and I gave up because I decided we weren't really using it anymore. Like,
it's just gonna save me so much time if I can get this.
You're almost better off. The only teleport you need is up at the very top, right? Like, just make a hotkey for it real quick. Make it so that I don't know, the alt left or the right alt key or something teleports you right where you need to go.
This doesn't work. I'm gonna do that. Fuck you.
That's crazy. Fancy cheesecake is so good. Cheesecake is not my favorite, but still good.
I love cheesecake. if focus is keep rest.
I didn't finish the champion line. Just need to do ultimate to mega line and I'm done.
Congrats.
Nice job.
On teleport pressed.
267 and counting. Crazy.
Holy moly.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I was thinking earlier today about how much I dislike Pokemon again.
Oh,
How they run the company.
did you see the new Pokemon Presents thing the other day?
No, I saw a guy make a video on it though.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that worked good. Okay. The Pokemon Champion thing.
What's champion?
Champions maybe? Something they teased about. Looks like a Pokemon Showdown.
Nope.
All right, one sec. Pokemon Showdown is like in browser the premier way to just like battle with your friends.
Oh, like play the card game?
No, like actual
Oh.
Pokemon. It's like you would do in the game.
Oh.
Like all the different formats, so you don't have to do any training, leveling,
Yeah.
no IV training, all that crap. You just click what you want and you can just battle. So it's super
Gotcha.
fun for like people who don't have time to make a team or aren't serious about it. Just want to play casually. You can do like fun formats where it's like randomized.
Sure.
It seems like they're making a version for that.
Oh, that's cool.
An actual supported battler, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like, I watched a video on it, and they mentioned how Pokemon is like, I think they said it was like the highest grossing like media, like franchise or like IP of all time.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, Pokemon
And I'm
is
just
the
like,
highest grossing media franchise ever.
how cruel they are to like fan games and stuff. It's
Yeah.
disgusting. Implorable. You could even. Ultra Sun is the best. Ultra Sun and Moon are fun. I don't think I'd call them the best though. The wormhole shiny hunting is fun.
Which ones do
Ultra
I like?
Beasts were cool.
I haven't actually played that many Pokemon games.
I think
Yes, but Digimon Storytime Stranger.
don't know what that is. I think Black and White 2 are peak Pokemon.
I really enjoyed Legends Arceus. I thought that was a very good
Legends
game.
is the best spin-off and
Yeah.
I think the best Pokemon game on the Switch.
Yeah. That one was very fun. I did not finish Violet. Did not finish
okay.
Sword.
That's probably for the best.
I did play the heck out of Brilliant Diamond though. I liked Brilliant Diamond a lot.
They were like decent.
I never played the originals though, so I don't have any frame of reference.
Yeah, the problem was the originals, Diamond and Pearl, are like super nostalgic for me. I love them, but they're kind of like, I don't want to say they're like bad games, but they have a lot of like quality of life things they needed. And that's why they made Pokemon Platinum. It had
Right.
so much quality of life stuff. when I heard they were remaking them, doing Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I was like, oh, I hope they just take all the quality of life from Platinum and put it into those.
They didn't?
Especially like the end game stuff, they didn't carry that over. They brought
That's
some of the stuff
so-
over, I think, like some of
so
the
weird.
health bar speed
Mhm.
and like swimming was really slow in the originals. But
Yeah.
they didn't bring over the end game stuff. Like
Yeah.
it was dumb. Like when they did Heart Gold Soul Silver, like those were such good remakes.
Yeah. I've played Emerald a couple times on like emulators and stuff, and that's been pretty fun. I like
Emerald
that.
is, yeah, one of the better older games.
Yeah.
But no, like what Pixelover said, I think Legends Arceus is the only Switch Pokemon game that has got the like look right and the
Mhm.
like feel of open world right. Like I think every Switch game that has been Pokemon that's been like 3D has
Mhm.
looked awful, like actually bad,
Yeah.
like to the point where it's like lazy. I think they're lazy with how they're making these open world games.
Well, I wouldn't call. I don't think I would call it lazy. I would. They're doing one of these a year. Oh, that's
Oh,
that's a weird one.
something crashed.
Like they don't get more than a year to make these games.
Okay, but
Like-
can I counter you with highest grossing media franchise of all time?
Well, that's the thing though. Like they need to spend more time on these games, but they don't. I don't call I wouldn't call that laziness. I would call that like hastiness almost. Right? Like it's not really lazy. It's just not taking the time to properly optimize, and it's not right. It's like not the devs' fault. It's whoever's
It's not. It's
making
never the
it.
devs' fault.
right. It's like whoever's
Oh,
making the
I
calls.
don't know if I want to say never, but like 99% of the time, it's not the devs' fault.
Right.
It's
But like
upper management.
they're pumping out one of these things every year. Except I think like last year or something was last year the first time that we didn't get a Pokemon game.
Maybe.
And it's been like well over a decade or something since that happened because they've been just cranking these things out without being given the time and polish that they probably should.
Yeah, maybe I'm just jaded. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah.
Well, and like the Zelda games, those things look gorgeous. They're beautiful video games
Exactly.
that are technically very impressive and very demanding. Like the Switch is a very capable device. Now the new Doom games run on Switch, right? Like, and the Doom, like there are some porting houses that are working black magic on the Switch to get stuff running on it. It's crazy. So good performance with impressive visuals is more than possible.
Like this. Let me make sure it's not getting eaten by my stuff. Alright. This was peak Pokemon. Like the DS.
What is there? Were you showing something on screen?
Yeah, and it just so happens
Oh.
to have White 2 in it already. I did not put this in it.
Huh.
This is the best game. The pixel art is amazing. All the animations were amazing. The boss music, bangers. The story, so good. Like,
Hasn't there been talk of remakes for Black and White? For Black and White
I
2?
think so. I think
I've
so.
heard a lot
They're
of
doing
rumors of
I think they teased like a Pokemon like Z, which was
Oh, ZA is it's another spin-off, I thought.
yeah. What was Zygarde? Was Zygarde Sun and Moon? No. What was the one before that? X and Y. My brain tried to block this out. I'm just kidding. They brought Megas, which was cool.
Yeah, making a Pokemon like a monster creature collector could be a fun game.
I see so many cool
ones.
ones, but every single
Yeah.
time I see them, I'm just like scared that like Nintendo is gonna come after you, you know?
Well, I mean, they won't if it's not a Pokemon. Like, it's not. I don't know. There are lots of ones. They don't own the creature collector genre.
I mean, they're going after Pal World.
They are, but Power World has flown. They're flying pretty close to the sun. There, you know what I mean? Like it's still wrong, and I still don't think they should. But
They poked the bear.
but they
I'll give
like
them that.
they definitely are being kind of gutsy. Like it's not. They're not being. They're not trying to hide the inspiration at all. At all. No, it's right. They're not going after them for the art. They're going after them for the game mechanic, which
is
that's
even worse.
That's the part that's actually bad.
Disgusting.
But the thing is, that's the thing.
Yeah,
That's what they don't. That's the thing, though. I suspect this is not in any sort of. I have no evidence for this whatsoever. I don't think that they are actually going after them for the game mechanics. They are, right? But I think they're doing that because of the art similarity, and they know that they don't really have grounds to stand on. I think, right? It's more of just like a get them however they can. Yeah, making an example out of them. But I really hope that they are unsuccessful, because I think the ramifications for them being able to patent those game design mechanics are terrible. That should not be allowed.
I don't think you should be able to patent a game design mechanic.
Nope, you shouldn't. And yet, but the thing is, it's already been done. Like it's.
I don't know how that was allowed. How is that even allowed?
I don't remember, but Warner Bros. Had it 10 years. They got it 10 years ago.
It's gross.
Yeah, crazy how terribly. God, man, Monolith just got shut down. Oh my God, that blows my mind.
Dude, you're kind of stinky. Why are you stinky?
Craftopia that did the throw capture mechanic before Pokemon did it.
Yeah, and they didn't care.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You know what? I bet you someone did it before Pocket Pair. To be honest with you, it's not a new.
Look at Minecraft, I don't remember what the mod was, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you did that in Pixelmon.
Mm-hmm.
You were doing that in Pixelmon.
Yeah, like that.
And that was when I was in grade school.
Yeah.
It was 3D Pokemon where you were throwing. I mean, I guess there were cubes because it's Minecraft. No, they were pixely balls, I think. But even now, it's semantics. It's this is just stupid.
Yeah.
It is. It's.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing the Craftopia and looking at the trailers and stuff and seeing what they literally just ripped out of that game for Pal World is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, and it's the thing that baffles me even more about the Nintendo lawsuit stuff is they didn't file those patents until after Power World came out. They didn't have ownership on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so dumb.
Really? What? This score. Uploaded scores. This score. On leaderboard score uploaded.
Yeah, they did file them in the U.S. But wait, do you know which was the one that didn't get? They were denied. That they weren't denied on? Because I don't remember which one that was.
Reading those were so silly too.
Yeah. 22 out of 23 patent claims. Here we are.
Maybe I'm just not getting it. Teamwork score uploaded. If success equals 1.
Not being considered inventive over prior existing art, leaving only one patent to Nintendo. And they were only willing to grant that one patent if Nintendo drops the other 2 patent claims. What was the one, though?
Shoot. Okay, we can't put this in here. So where's this hitting? This is hitting in...
Oh yeah, the one patent that they were able to get was that being able to smoothly switch between writable objects or writable characters was the patent that they were allowed to get.
Huh? Like, wait, what?
They were they're one of the 23, and that was the only one that the government granted them in the United States, at least. Here, you can see why.
What does that mean?
Why Nintendo can sue Power Bear after patents over patents filed after Power Bear's release. What do you mean every MMO is? But every MMO, no, almost exactly, makes you. They almost always have like an animation where you have to like get off the mount and then click, and then you get on the new mount, and it takes like a couple seconds or a half second or something, right? There's like there's a transition that happens. But I'm pretty sure in Legends Arceus and in Violet, you can just smoothly transition between the different types of mounts for different terrain, and it's like an instantaneous thing, which is so dumb. So dumb.
So that's so stupid. That's it. So can like Nintendo and Pokemon Company, did they file these jointly, or is it just the Pokemon Company? Because like, could Nintendo just use all these patents too, and then Pokemon Company just chooses not to reprimand them?
Aaron1206, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Or we missed it a couple minutes ago. We're too busy crashing out over Nintendo.
It's like a weekly occurrence.
If patents are meant to protect new inventions, how come Nintendo is asserting patents for which it applied months after Power Word launched?
Why is this happening? That's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. Too complicated for me. But
I hate it. I hate it here.
pretty lame.
It's like criminal.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Is that another negative review? Ah, yes, let's go.
Man.
I don't think that's in English. And even if it was, I don't think it would. And even though it's not, I still don't think it's spelled properly. Let's go try and put it in Google Translate and find out what it says. They did leave a negative review. How many hours did they get? They played 0.5 hours at review time, 0.7 hours on record, so they did end up playing for a few more minutes after they left the review. Well, it looks like they're trying to swear, I think.
Is that all they said?
Yep. It's too bad.
Okay, well that's not helpful at all.
Yeah. Was this review helpful? No. Down. Thumbs down.
This is run information. Completion. Set run information. Details of creative entry. It's really lame. Leaderboard score uploaded doesn't return the details you sent up.
Oh.
Which is stupid.
Yeah. So you have to grab him again if you want it?
I'm just gonna start locally.
Yeah.
Just upload this one. could do it. And then we go back to leaderboard manager. Okay, now let's go to leaderboard entry and pause right here. This a big value. Let's go. Doesn't break. Don't do that. You know, I feel like patents are good for like mechanical things. Like,
What do you mean? Oh, you mean like physical things?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you like just have a design that you made and you just have to like make that design and sell it, then I guess that makes sense. You could have ownership of that. But just like a system that like requires art assets and like all these other intricacies, it feels so dumb. To
Well,
say,
like-
oh no, we have that claim on that. You can't make a game involving that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like you can patent like a new type of microchip, right? Is that something you can patent? Seems like it, right?
Probably.
If you have a certain design of circuit board or something, you can probably patent that circuit board design. And yeah, the circuit board requires other things, right? It requires the wires, the copper, the PCB board, like whatever. But you still can patent that combination of those things. So I see some merit, I guess, but I don't know. Something about the patenting of parts of video games, which have for so long not really been something you can patent. Like, I don't know. That's like every game copies other games, right? Like that's just how it works.
I like that mindset.
Well, Pixel Lover, I think there's one pretty good counterpoint to that though, right? Is say you have an idea for something. Let's call it I don't know, a new kind of window washing device, and you want to patent it, right? And you have this new device to wash windows that you're very proud of, and you patent, say in this world patents don't exist, and you start a business. But Amazon and Jeff Bezos catch word of your new window washing device. And Jeff Bezos is like, well, we can make that too. And we know way more people. We have way more customers already than Pixel Lover does. And we can probably make it cheaper and better than Pixel Lover does. Because you're working on your own as an independent entrepreneur, right? And so they do that because they have literally infinite money at their disposal. And what reason is there for anyone then to buy your window washer when they can just buy the Amazon Basics window washer? Right? But that was your idea. That was your thing, right? And you probably should have some ownership over that, right? Amazon shouldn't be allowed to just come in and take that from you. So I understand that there is probably some merit to patents, right? Like we shouldn't just have unrestricted capitalism, right? But there's a reason that all these rules exist. Sometimes they're good reasons, sometimes they're not. That's why rules can change, right?
Too much human greed. It's like, do companies like patent like software?
They must.
Like can like Microsoft like patent their like, I don't know, OneDrive
stuff? I mean, probably. Like you think about like when you work at these companies, you sign NDAs, right? You're not allowed to you're not allowed to talk about the work, like the specifics of the work that you do, and you're not.
NDAs are this.
Right, they're so widespread in gaming too.
They are so stupid.
But then you're not allowed to, of course, use any of that stuff outside of work, and then if you go to work somewhere else, you're not allowed to use any of the stuff that you used at your old place, like at your new place, because they own that software, right? The company that owns that software that you worked on. And so if you are to take the code that you wrote and write that same code somewhere else, you're writing code that Microsoft, for example, owns. So there must be some, I don't know if it's a patent or if it's a copyright or something. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Because I know like copyright is for text, but does code count as text? I don't know. I could not tell you. Because that's the other thing about it too, is like you could program the same thing an infinite number of different ways. Right? So it definitely can't be copyright, I guess. Right? If you're saying I have devised a new word processing program, right? And if you were to copyright that, I guess, copyright the code for it, then you wouldn't be infringing on Microsoft Word because they wrote it differently, right? Like, do
patents expire? Or is that just copyright?
They do. I I believe they do expire at some point. I don't know exactly how it works. Yeah. I know copyrights expire, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they must, because like, I assume things like the light bulb were probably patented at some point, right?
Oh. In the United States, patents for utility and plans are valid for 20 years from the day the application was filed. Design patents are valid for 15 years from the date of the grant.
But I imagine, like copyright, you can probably renew it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And probably that other people can get a handle on it too, right?
Oh!
What's up?
Okay, this could be wrong, but this says once a patent expires, it cannot be renewed.
Oh, interesting. Where does it say that? Are you on Wikipedia?
No, I'm just like scrolling Google. Some patentlaw.com site.
Reissue, even if the scope of the patent is narrowed, neither reissue nor re-examination changes the original expiration date. A reissued or re-examined patent expires on the day of the original granted patent would have originally expired. FDA approval extension, the Drug Price Competition and Patent Term Restoration Act, provides patent holders on approved patent and products with extended term of protection under the patent to compensate for the delay in obtaining Food and Drug FDA approval. So they're saying if you get a drug and you patent a drug, you can extend that patent because the FDA has to take time to approve it, and so you can't actually sell it for probably many years, which makes sense, I guess. Patent term adjustment, compensate a patent applicant for delays that occur during prosecution. Oh. It's interesting. I didn't realize that.
What?
That they just expire.
Okay. I probably have to get going.
Oh yeah,
I need to
505.
do some stuff.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Well, if you are still with us this evening, thank you so much for spending your time with us today. If you haven't already, of course, go Wishlist Upstream on Steam and go give the demo a shot. And if you're not following us on Twitch, please do, because we are getting oh so close to that 50 follower threshold. And yeah, we'll be back at it again tomorrow from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.